Hello there, this is DBT, and today I'm excited to announce that the Vroom memberships are officially open in this channel. If you don't know what memberships are, it's a way to directly support your favorite content creators here in YouTube. It's a monthly subscription that you can cancel at any time, but while you have it, you also have access to perks unique to Vroom members. Depending on the tier of the membership is the level of rewards that you get, ranging from emojis to exclusive videos and live stream. But if you're not able or even inclined to sign up to these memberships, fear not, there's no change for you. I will continue uploading as usual, as it's super important to me to continue providing you, my beloved Vroomers, with the same content I've done for all this time. Memberships are just a way for those that want to support me to be able to do so in a more direct way. Still, I wanted to make sure that Vroom members would at least get something out of it too. These memberships have 3 tiers. Vroomiled at 99 cents or the original equivalent. You'll acquire a special badge with the Vroom shield next to your name here in YouTube. You also have access to use the DBT emojis. You may be familiar with these from the House of Vrooms, my Discord server. And the more Vroom members we have will allow me to upload even more emojis, so there's more to come. Vroomager at $4.99 or your regional equivalent. You get the same perks as the previous tier, plus members-only videos. These videos are additional ones to the daily upload, with different content or even without the censoring bleep sound, if you know what I mean. At the very least, 2 extra videos a week, with a decent chance to have even more than that. You also get members-only streams. These are additional unscheduled streams of the games you know I play, and maybe some others that you'll be able to vote for. And the highest tier, Vroomassive at $19.99 or your original equivalent. I know. Honestly, this tier is only for those who really like the stuff I do. And I don't expect anyone to actually sign up for it. But if someone is actually willing to do it, you get a very unique perk, and that is being able to play in mostly private sessions with me, and even join me on voice chat to have some fun while we crash our cars or whatever. And even if you don't want to play the game of the session, you still get to watch it and join voice chat if you wish to do so.
Is that like a direct hotline to DBT?
Nah, because it will be scheduled. But anyway, all the memberships also give you a special role in our Discord server, the House of Vrooms, and also gives you access to the members-only rooms where some of these activities will be taking place. So, now you know about the Vroom memberships. But whether you become a member or not, I still want to thank you all for the support you've given to this channel to allow it to continue growing. And as I mentioned earlier, my daily uploads along with my weekly events will continue as normal. Thank you for watching, and keep on vrooming.
Fall apart, even though you told me to get back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah, you say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating.
Hello there, this is DBT, and this is a Vroomy stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Friday-Saturday Vroomtiplayer with DBT and the Vroomers, where they play in a bunch of different brackets with different cards, solo color coordinate, and all of that nonsense. How's it going, everybody? Welcome! Let's do some shout outs to the people that were already here in chat. However, let me put something on the screen so you can see what's the theme of today. I don't think it's difficult to figure it out since I put it on Discord, but still, do you see a pattern? How's it going? Stan TV, Axel Phoenix, Albert, Andres, I Needs More Intensa Emozione, God of SB or S8, I'm not sure. Hey Matt, how's it going? Taha, White Pro, Diego, Tim the Capybara, Jumpscare Guinea, Maestro, Proper Reviewer, Carnu Custom, Marky Mark, Gabino, let's see who else is over here. Chomek is also over here. Let's see, Selma Oliveira, Stan TV, Vrooms Hooper, somebody, All right. Hold on. I'm just checking. I'm trying to do shout outs to the people that were over here waiting for the live stream. Yeah, I think I shouted out just about anybody that was on the older side of chat. I saw also Laurita over there. Selma, Infinity Wayburn, or Wayburn, I suppose. Fabio, Taha. Yeah, how's it going, everybody? DHL's Rooms. How's it going, everybody? All right, so what is the deal with today? Well, first things first. Yeah, the live stream was delayed by 10 minutes. It's fine. Nobody got on the live. Everything is all right. Just, patience. That's all. But since we're here, let's talk about what we're doing. Yes, we're going to be doing races in a bunch of brackets. The brackets are already pre-selected because last week we did the whole thing of spinning the wheel and all of that stuff. So now we know what are the brackets that are going to be played this time around. And they are going to be showing up on the screen right about now. All right, so those are going to be the brackets for today. 1320 for Class D, 1500 for Class C, 1590 for Class B, 1770 and 1860. Those are going to be the brackets for today. However, you may notice that I also put at the top of this little box of text that it says color, but it doesn't say anything. Why is that? Well, that is because that's going to be the color of the day. Yep, yeah, we're going full Murican. F yeah. So, yep, we're basically are going to be allowed to bring either red, white, or blue. Those are going to be the colors of the day. Now, preferably, you want to bring cars that are Murican cars. I definitely will. That is a given. That's going to happen. But if you can as well, that would be fantastic. If not, you can bring whatever else. But please make sure that it's in the colors of the day because, hey, it's going to look kind of fun. So, yes, that's kind of the idea. Now, so that is as far as what are we doing today. However, you may notice that I don't know if you noticed that, but I also changed a little bit the wording on the bracket box to make it a little bit more compact, right? I think it's understandable, right? The ones that have that little, okay, let me show you with the mouse. The ones with this little icon means that it's a bracket that will be played soon. And the ones, well, with the check mark means that it's a bracket that has already been finished. That's understandable, right? Do you think so? Chat, is that understandable or nah? Is there any way that I can make it more obvious without using a lot of words? Because, yeah, I think, I don't know. The reason why I wanted to make this box smaller is because I have something else here. Now, I had promised that this was going to be a thing for a long time, but I never actually got to do it until earlier this week. Somebody reminded me on Discord, like, DBT, you said that you were going to do this. And I'm like, oh my God, you're actually correct. What am I talking about? This thing! Oh my God, look at that! Yep, now we have the information as to which buttons I'm pressing. Now, I don't know that that's particularly useful in terms of like, understanding anything. But I thought that, now you will be able to see what it is that I'm pressing. So, yeah, there it is. So, yeah, you only need 5 buttons to play this game, that's all. So, whoop. Yeah, now you can see why DBT doesn't micro drift. Yep. So, yeah, that is the new thing over here. So that's why I had to make the bracket box a little bit smaller so that this would fit. Otherwise, I didn't know where else to put this thing. It was a bit of a nightmare, but hey, it kind of works. So yes. Now, technically speaking, I'm not playing with the arrows. I am playing with WASD. But I didn't want to write that down because I thought it was more, what would I say? Indicative of what I'm doing, right? Left, right, forward, backwards, and nitro. Nitro is my space button, obviously, so yes. How can you drift on PC? Well, with a lot of effort, it's fine. So, all right, that's enough of an introduction as to what it is that we're gonna be doing. So the first bracket we're gonna play is gonna be the 1320. Let me put that on the screen right now. Beautiful. And all right, let's go ahead and prepare our 1320. Again, the colors are on the screen. It can be red, white, or blue. This time I'm actually in Elite League. So look at that, DBT being prepared for once, kind of. So hold on, let me... don't worry, guys. I already have selected all of the cards that I'm playing with today, so there's even less time wasted. Yeah, I had to plan this out because I knew that if I was trying to figure this out in the middle of the live stream, it was gonna be a bit of a nightmare because I would lose so much time being like, oh, is this American or not? So don't worry, I already got my entire card selection predetermined. But yeah, indeed, my first card that I will start with is gonna be the Shelby. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Murica. Yeah. All right. So Shelby Cobra 427. Look at this little thing. Very funky looking, but yeah, that's what I'm starting with. All right, everybody. I hope you guys have. You know what? I'm gonna give you another minute just to prepare again, because this time I'm readier than usual. I can go faster, but I feel like I might leave some of you guys behind. Like, oh wait, DBT, I need to set it up. So yeah, I don't know. SRT Challenger. I don't have that car, Stan TV. That car has eluded me for all of these years. So no, unfortunately, that's not in my collection. But hey, you'll see how that goes. Looks like I don't have any American in 1320. Yeah, so if you don't have an American car, it's alright. Bring something else. But preferably do go for the American cars because yes, reasons. Alright. Use the Onyx for 1770. Hey, Gavin, no, you know the Onyx, it's Peugeot is not an American brand, right? You got a new pet jump, Sergini. Nice. What did you get? All right, everybody. I hope you guys are ready. So, as usual, the countdowns are going to be happening in chat. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now, I just noticed that as I was tapping let's do it, you saw my keys being pressed on the screen because obviously, you know, some of these are the keys that I'm using. You know what I'm saying, right? Kind of funny. Hey, it's fine. Tamagotchi smarts. Oh, you mean like what you call it? An e-pet? Man, I used to have a few back in the day when I was young. Man, I could never keep them alive. All right. You're wrong. Peugeot is American. Totally. Yeah. My bad. First race and I'm in. Beautiful. All right. Yeah. Oh, there's full. Nice. So let's see how we do over here. I have no expectations to win a single race today, but that it's all right. You know, Jesus. When nothing is happening on the screen, I see how busy the bottom side is. But then when we're in the race, well, with the speedometer and everything being at the top, then this kind of makes sense. This layout, right? I think it's not too terrible. Look at that. It kind of works, I think. Now, another thing that I could do is do what other streamers do and make the gameplay screen a little bit smaller and like put it inside of a box in the screen and then have everything else outside of the box. You know what I'm talking about? You probably have seen that before. But honestly, I don't know. I don't think... I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do something like that, or this is fine to have the game in full screen and everything around in the empty spaces of the screen? Because really, there's, other than the minimap, there's nothing else going on in the corners of the screen, and that is by design, obviously. This being a mobile game, the corners of the screen is where you're going to be using your thumbs to press buttons. So these type of games are designed so that you don't have stuff at the bottom of the screen, in the corners. So, I don't know. I think this kind of works. But it really only works for games like this. For example, when I'm playing Forza Horizon, which is a more, you know, a game that you're supposed to play on a monitor or a TV or something like that, then you do have information in the corners, and then this layout doesn't work as good. So, I don't know. All right, I got a 6th place, which is obviously not fantastic, but hey, it's fine. This car is not fantastic. What it is, it's Murican. All right, so... I don't know who that is. By the way, if anybody's going to be playing here and I'm not shouting you out, it's because I don't know who you are. So let me know what is your in-game name and then you get shout out. So we have CNC on the BMW M2. That's not American, but it is the right color, so fair enough. We got a Street Racer on the DB9 Coupe, Phoenix on the Sagaris, Mr. Least. There's me on the Shelby. We got Chomek on the SS Independence. What? You have it on Bitoon for this? Wow, that's crazy. We got Full on the Rizvani Beast. That is American as well. Jumpscare Guinea on the Rematch Concept 1. And I don't know who the rest are. Oh, so Purple Reviewer is Mr. Least. Jesus Christ, man. It's going to be so difficult to keep track if you keep on changing names, but okay. Okay, that was our first race. The Cobra is British. What? Sure, totally. All right. Hold on. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. It's fine, Purple. You can have the name you want. All I'm saying is that it's difficult for me to keep track. So yeah. So Purple Reviewer, that's me. BTW. I see. Let's see. Oh, a message was there, but it got removed, so I can see it. It was British originally, but it is American. Exactly. By the way, did you already unlock the Remet Nevera time attack? Oh, there's a video coming about that. You'll see. I don't want to spoil it. The video should be coming out tomorrow. So you'll see what happened there. It's you'll see. The original one is British, but not the Shelby. Exactly. Same map. Whoa, you're right. Whoa, is it straight up the exact same? I think it's the exact same. Jesus. I can do 1320 rank on my alternate account. Co-driver 1491. Oh, I have an alternate account. Oh, look at the Challenger, man. I'm telling you guys, anytime that the Challenger is available, whether it's for tokens or even for vouchers, ping me, because I need to get that car. It's ridiculous for how long this thing has evaded me. There was probably some chance for me to get it at some point in the to get it at some point in the past, but for some reason I never did. And nowadays it's absurdly rare. Ever since I started quote unquote my proper collections, I acquired the cars that I wanted and all of that stuff, and then it's like, what do I do with my resources? Then that's when I realized, like, oh, there's a few cars that I can't seem to get. So that one being one of them. Master Key. It's not a Master Key car though, Matt. That is the problem. I have Master Keys. That car's not available over there. So yeah, I'm without that car for some strange and magical reason. It's mine. Oh, there's Black Monkey. I think Black Monkey was featured in my last video. I'm not even sure anymore, but yeah. All right. So fourth place, at least it was an improvement. Last one was 6th, this one was 4th. Hey. We got STV on the Challenger. We got Mr. Least on the Faraday Future Race. We got Black Monkey on the DB9 Coupe. There's me on the Shelby. By the way, Faraday, it is an American American brand, isn't it? CNC on the BMW M2. I don't know who that is. Phoenix on the TBR Sagaris. Tim the Cappy on the DSE10s. That's not American. Dark, hey, on the Mercedes-Benz SLK 55. We got Chamek on the 4GT Mark II. Whoa. Alpro on the MP4 8. And I don't know who that last place is. All right. Okay, so it's time for me to swap cars. So we're gonna do 2 more races in this same bracket. So give me just a second, guys. I already know which car I'm bringing, and you're gonna be surprised about it. Check this out. What is it? Hold on, I forgot. Oh yeah, the Brabham. Not the Brabham. The Buick. I had to double check and make sure that it was an American. That's not the one. That's the one. I'm like, why is it at stock? It's not even the correct. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of this one. Yes. Yeah, I had to double check again. I did my research before this live stream to make sure that I was bringing the American cars. So yes, this time I'm driving it on white apparently. So yes, a bar of soap. You are not incorrect. But all right, I hope everybody's ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. No, Fairfront does not make production cars yet. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it's an American brand. Whether or not the cars are vaporware, it's an American brand. Oh boy. Does Faraday even make cars? Okay, so you were replying to Fabio. I see what you mean. The Future is a production vehicle, by the way. Have they started making those? Really? No idea. But I had an idea. If I didn't have an American car, I would bring a French and UK. Oh, I see what you know what? That is not bad conceptually speaking. I get it. All right. Pontiac died, but Buick didn't. Life doesn't make sense. Oof. I didn't use an American car this time. That's fine. Rizbani is also American. I had the idea that it was American, but I wasn't 100% sure. Then I looked it up, and yeah, and it is classified as an American brand. So yeah, there we go. DBT, that guy's on my Discord. Well, ping the moderators over there, guys. That's what the moderators are there for. All 3 tracks we got barely have ramps. Fair enough. And before this is Rose of the Desert, or that other one that doesn't have any ramps. All right, let's see what this thing does. For a moment, I thought it was gonna be an electric, but glad to hear that it isn't. First time rage baiting, please be mad. No! Ah, Jesus Christ. Rien with... What is that? Oh, is that the... No, what is that? I have no idea what Rien brought. What is that? It kind of looks to me like an Alpine. Just because of the colors. Oh, God. But I don't think that's what it is. I'm not even sure. I have to check what Rien brought because I'm really curious. The color scheme for that, it's a little crazy, so I kind of like it. But I have legit no clue as to what that is. Oh, RIP, someone got unalived there. Oof. All right, well, 10th place. I seem to have done way worse in this one. If only because that DSE-10s knocked me down. Black Monkey, I think that was Black Monkey, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so we got Wyvern. Oh, there you are with Infinity Project Black. So Infinity, it is Japanese, right? I was talking about it in the video where yesterday's video precisely, that it was listed in the sale, but I'm like, that doesn't seem like an American car. Why is it there? But anyway, yeah, we got Infinity Project Black. We got CNC on the BMW i8. I don't know who that is. Black Monkey. It wasn't Black Monkey who knocked me down. I'm sorry for besmirching you. Who was it then? Oh, it was Tim the Cappy who knocked me down. Sorry, Black Monkey. It wasn't you. It's fine. With the DB9 Coupe. I don't know who. Albert. This is Albert, right? Albert, is that you with the Rosmani Beast? Fabio with the Giulietta 2016 Veloce. Mr. Least on the Gran Turismo Sport. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. There's me on the Buick Avista. Rien on the Lotus Exige S Coupe. And Tim the Capybara on the DSE-10s who knocked me down. By the way, this is just random information for you. This is the very, very, very first time that I'm driving this car. I literally pro'd it yesterday for this video. If you notice, I lost a bunch of currency from, say, yesterday's video to today's stream because I spent a bunch in upgrading cars. So just saying, that was my commitment to it. So now you know. All right, let's get into our next race. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Rizvan is a Persian American, to be precise. It's also designed by an Azerbaijan fella. Well, yeah, but it kind of counts anyway, so no need to get super prickly about, no, but technically it is. It's like me saying, yeah, but Lamborghini, technically it's a German brand. You know what I mean? So why get into that? But anyway, so your new pet is Japanese? Fair. The Lotus has an American decal when it's a British car. Yeah, same thing for... There was another one that was like that. Or maybe it was only that one. No, I remember another car that also had like American flag, and I'm like, oh, the Mercedes-Benz CLK GTR. It has a full-on American livery, and I'm like, American flag livery, and I'm like, okay, sure. DBWT probably made a DBLT moment broing this car. I just wanted it for the live stream, man. At the end of the day, eventually I want to pro my cars. So I'm like, let's just use my currencies for a little bit. For this video, pre-recorded DBT back at it. No, don't expose me like that, Fabio. Don't let people know that this is pre-recorded. How are you doing with the 400Z special events? Not very good, mostly because I barely paid attention to it. I just have not been focusing a lot on it. I've been... spoiler alert regarding the video for tomorrow in the channel. It has to do with me grinding on the Rematch Nevera Time Attack Special Hunt. So yeah, you can kind of extrapolate from what I just said what has been the result over there. Oh jeez! Why am I getting knocked down so much today? All right, does this car stink? You know what I mean? All right, let's keep it together. Let's keep it together. It's kind of weird that now in the corner of my eye, I can see the buttons being pressed on the screen, and it's just a little bit distracting. It's like, whoa, what is that? I guess I never noticed just how many times I'm pressing the nitro, you know? Ah! Are you? Oh, I'm gonna land in it. I landed on it. Let's go. All right, that is sort of an achievement by itself, right? The Buick is weak. It's fine. Hey, listen, it was just for the sake of this live stream. It's fine. Will I ever drive this thing again? Probably not. I'm just bleeding points. Let's go. We got, I don't know who that is. We got Rien on the Lotus Exige S Coupe. We got Lemon on the Peugeot SR1. I don't know who that is. Mr. List on the BMW M2 Special Edition. Alperin on the Yamaha YZF R6. We got Black Monkey on the DB9 Coupe. Tim on the DSE10s. Me on the Buick. And it was again Tim who messed me up. Tim, what's happening, man? Why you have it against me? Albert on the Rizvana Beast Alpha. Weyburn on the Project Black Special Edition. And I don't know who that last place is. All right, well, that basically does it for the bracket of 1320, which makes it now time for us to go into the 1500 brackets. All right, I just put it on the screen, 1500, beautiful, beautiful. So go ahead and prepare your 1500 rank car. Let me show you what I'm gonna bring. And I do have something prepared as well for this one. I'm gonna be driving the... What am I gonna... Oh, yeah. The Ford GT... No, not that one. Shelby GT 500. How about that? Huh? Look at this thing. For any of you that like these things, there you go. Murican, man. It's also in red, so yeah. This is another car that is gonna be my very first time ever driving this thing. Because, you know, yeah, Mustang, for sure. First time driving this thing. I also pro'd it just yesterday for this live stream, so there you go. Yes, that is my chosen car. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds to pick up your or select your car. Let me drink some water in the meantime. Okay. Oh, here we go. Is the best D-Class car on Asphalt the DSE10? Not even close. Nope. DVT, I thought French and UK cars, because they're best USA allies, and have the same flag color. Yeah. DVT, Darkest in your classic season leaderboard. Oh, I know, I'm aware. He was actually on first place for a while. For a Mexican American cars are best used in wall ascent. What? Okay, so Puteca. I understand that you're joking, but you need to understand that we don't talk about anything related to politics, not even political jokes. So this is your... Oh, Gabino, stop. All right, I'm gonna put you in timeout for 1 minute so that you stop spamming. It's only for 1 minute, Gabino, but please stop spamming. On our side, you send the send message like 7 times. But yeah, so once again, no political jokes in here, Puteca. First and only warning. I'm just saying. All right, so I hope you guys had enough time to prepare your cars. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. DPT, please. What's up, Capybara? What happened? Oh, no, it's all right, man. No, don't take it serious. When I'm just saying things like that, it's just to make some drama over here. No, don't worry, dude. It's not a big deal. You'll know once you would know if I was proper upset. You know, it's very unlikely. So now don't worry about it. Yeah, anytime that I'm just saying like, dude, why did you? It's fine. We're just joking over here. It's all good. But yeah, all right, Dubai. Why do I feel like we've done the same races over and over? We've done 2 Dubais. We've done 2. What was the first track that we did? But we did it twice. Oh, Rio de Janeiro, right? What is happening? Yeah. Arenares Polish. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I had to look up what cars I had available. So, yep. All right, let's see. Triple tap nitro. Not very good. In 3. Ah! Intended. I was looking at the nitro and I noticed that in 3 seconds I lost 25% of the 2 thingies, right? Mustang moment. Yep, legit. Listen, I'm driving in the way that people drive the Mustangs, crashing them instantly. But yeah, that triple tap seems absolutely terrible. That means like in what, 12 seconds I was gonna lose all of the nitro. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Gabino, don't come at me with, you hear me? My dude, did you hear that I already replied to you? You are the one who's not listening, not me. So, Jesus Christ. Imagine that being like, DBT, answer me already. Meanwhile, DBT already answered to you like 5 minutes ago. Well, like 3 minutes ago. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. All right, 10th place. Woohoo, let's go. All right. I don't know who this is. So we got CNC on the Rusvani Beast. We got Phoenix. Oh, another Rusvani. Nice. Phoenix on the Ducati. We got Alex on the Ducati. Somebody on the Renera Husaria. Mr. Liz on the SS Independence. Wow. MP2 for this. Jesus. Jumpster Guinea on the Chevrolet SS. Ooh, interesting. I did think of upgrading this thing, but that's for 1590, right? The Pro rank is, I believe, for 1590. I'm not sure, but I did think about it. STV on the Camaro SS, Quans and the 4GT Mark II, nice. MP2 for this. There's me on the Shelby GT500, Lemon on the Marussia, and Fabio on the Aventador Coupe. Very much American car. Let's go. All right. Hey, Rohan, how's it going, man? All right, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this time I'm gonna focus on driving the Shelby. I don't want to crash it, so come on. I believe in myself, and I believe on you believing in myself. Yes. All right, all right. Totally didn't switch count. Nah, it's all right. I have Chevy SS on 1500. I believe I have it too on 1500 because I needed it for a special event 2 years ago when we still had special events. Yeah. Did we stay sober for this one? Are you implying that I'm ever drunk? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I only join when it's Dubai. Nevada. Woo! We finally got a... Hold on. We finally got a Murican track. Nice. Gotta believe. Said by Rappa the Rapper. Isn't that a game? I think so, right? All right, so let's see how I do it. America! Let's go. Okay, going for perfect nitro, and hopefully I'll pay attention to the track this time around. Oh, I forgot the name of that car. The spammy car of Class A in Asphalt Legends. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tim. Ah, Jesus, that was not on purpose, man. That electric car, super spammed in Asphalt Legends Unite. You know what I'm talking about. Why can I not think? Oh my god, never mind. I'm going on this side. Vanda, the Vanda. Yes. Thank you. The Vanda. What country is the Vanda from? I have no clue. I thought of looking it up when I was looking for cars in that bracket, but then I'm like, nah, I do have other options. Forget it. Singapore? What? No, is that true? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Wow, I did not know. Interesting. Okay, Gabino. Apparently, people are saying that Gabino's rage rating. What's happening? All right, so what happened here? We got STV with the Chevrolet Camaro SS. There's Alex on the Ducati. We got, I don't know who that is. Fool on the Dodge Viper. Nice. There's me on the Shelby GT500. Tim the Capybara on the Vantage. Capybara. On the Aston Martin Vantage 2018. I don't know who that is. Hinata on the EQUs. Ah, someone did what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's my next car. Quans on the 4GT Mark II. And Mr. Least on the Camaro SS Independence Edition. All right, so I did 2 races with this thing, and then my next car is gonna be the EQUs. Yep. Vanda's from Singapore. Wow, I did not know that. Interesting. Is the Vanda an actual car, or is that just a prototype car and it's vaporware as well? You know that's so very often. All right, so let's go for the EQUs. EQUs. And it's also in white. Yep, I'm driving this thing. Alrighty. So, I'll also give you another 30 seconds in case you want to swap your car, but let me drink some water. DBT, remember, Gabino is the main character. Nicey. Gosh dang it, I have the Chromatic Stingray, ranks 1593. No, RIP indeed. Now when you play Halo, you can remember why the track sucks as much as the car. Why that car performs well in that track exclusively. Or rather, why that track is made for cars like that. Yeah. All right, so it has been a concept, but it hasn't been built, right? All right. So I hope everybody's ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's do this. What are you even saying, Gabino? You're starting to sound a little bit strange over here. Can you chill with your... What? I did swastika. Why would you say that, dude? Anyway, why does touch drive is meta in Singapore? Is it? Damn. I missed out Nevera TA in Alu because I lost my can. Ooh, RIP anti-lag. RIP. Check my car. Once we are actually in the race or in the you know the results, I'll see. Yeah. I have a feeling that Gabino is damn that. I don't know if he is. I don't see any reason why that would be the case. But even if it is, just Gabino is acting a little bit strange. I don't know what's wrong with him today. In previous live stream, he has been chill, so I don't know why today he chose violence. Alright. Man, I remember when I saw the Ekuus a long time ago before I acquired them. Like, man, that looks so cool. It's like an old school Mustang, isn't it? So just reworked and all of that stuff. From what I understand, Ekuus, it's another one of those, like, not exactly a tuner brand, but more like a restoring brand type of thing, right? So I don't know. The Ekuus. Yeah, my pronunciation is it's perfect for that car. Ekuus. I mean for that brand. And I'm out of nitro. I'm not too much into muscle cars, but I can definitely appreciate them. They do have a certain appeal to them on how muscly they are. By the way, I see that. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful Mr. Least with the big wing caddy. I thought of bringing that because indeed it is an American car, but that one I use a lot randomly. So I thought I was gonna bring some more muscly cars. You know, that's kind of what I was going for today. I couldn't commit to it 100%, but hey, that's a 7th place. Woo! I'm doing terrible. All right, we got. I don't know who that is. So do we know who this person in first place is? No idea. We got CNC with the Responding Bees. We got SCV on the Camaro SS. Apparent on the Forcilla P1. Nice. Hinata on the Ekuus. Mr. List on the Cadillac Big Wing. There's me on the Ekuus. We got Full on the Dodge Viper. We got Hooper on the Huracan Super Trofeo Evo. Yeah. Alex on the Ducati Sports. I don't know who that is, and I don't know who that is. All right. So that means there's one more race to do in this bracket. I hope everybody's ready. Gabino sent swastika emojis in chat. Not sure if you saw. I did not see that. Did he? If it did, I might just ban him. Hey Matt, can you double check if you find indeed that Gabino posted what it was said that he did? Can you please remove him? Because he did earlier. All right. Goodbye, Gabino. I don't know why you decided to go all edgy today, but you get what you deserve. All right. So I hope everybody's ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. Thank you, Matt, for taking care of that. Appreciate it, man. Oh, there you are. Oh, I see. All right, perfect. We can't be friends, but we can be friends, man. Yeah, but okay, nice to see you over there. Good. No, my best position was second in the last Azure Coast race. Nice. I think my best position today has been like fourth, so that says a lot. Pam pam padam pam padam pam padam. Pam pam padam 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 padam. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Gabino today. He has been in previous live stream and he has been alright, you know? I don't know why today he decided to be spammy, be confrontational, and then go all edgy with swastika. So, yep. I really hope I can get that look. So what happened with your account? Analog, why did you lose it? Like, were you inactive for a while or what happened? Oh boy. No! Oh! All right, so you can rewind that a little bit and see how I tried to brake to enter into the drip for some reason. Maybe I did it too early and it didn't quite register, so... Can I force? Nice. I mean, at this point, I'm just miming around with the car, you know? Bam, 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 bam. Whoa, RIP. Wait. I'm in fourth place again. This is it matched my personal best for this live stream. Oh boy. All right, so what happened in this race? We got Alex, first place with the Lancer. Come on. We got Mr. List on the the Cadillac CTSV Coupe race car. Beautiful car. There's me on the EcoOoz. Once on the 4GT Mark II. I don't know who that is. CNC on the Resvani Beast X. Nightmare on the P1. And I don't know who that last place is. All right. So Gabino just wake up and chose violence. Exactly. Hold on, I'm catching up with chat here. I said is the best. Okay, what are you doing here, dude? Yep. I such barrel roll got damage. My best in the DBT stream was second place with the 4 GT Mark II. Fair enough. Obviously not Gabino, bro. You're not fooling anyone. It's kind of funny, right? To drop by and just be like, hey, here's my alternate account. I would think that someone would like to keep that secret, and you know. Oh well. We need more chat mods. We'll see. It's curious because for a long time we haven't really needed them. I don't know why it's happening lately that we're seeing more people being disruptive, but I don't know. Anyway, so that basically does it for the bracket of 1500. It is now time to go to the mighty bracket of 1590. So for that, I already also have selected what I'm gonna drive, and of course, what else if not the almighty Dodge Viper. Now the last car I just drove it was white, so let me change the color of this one. Let's make it blue. We haven't driven blue much today, so yeah, blue. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'll give you a bit of time also to prepare your 1590 car. Let me drink some more water. Let's do Falcon. I don't have that thing upgraded, but no. Mod me, I will detect every alt account and spammer. It's possible, Purple. We'll consider, depending on how things keep on developing. But if we need more chats for more moderators for chat, then yeah, I'll consider for sure. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. F60 Murican. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. Yeah, if you don't have an American car for the bracket, don't worry. Bring something else. Just at least make sure that it's in the colors of the day. But yes. I feel so weird because I'm not an especially pro-American guy or anything. I just think it's a recognizable enough holiday that I'm like, nah, let's go for it. But yeah, it's fine. Let's see. I brought out the Falcon for this stream. Nice, Tim. Nice. I have the only Murican Mustang here. I want a Class D car from Melon Road. Nice. What did you get, AJ? AJ. And we're in Britain. First time using my 15 Apollo IE. Whoa, nice. How did I get every race 1320 to 1500, but I got wrong lobbied on 1590? I don't know, man. Yeah, hit me with a question, Maestro. I got it for Silla 1499. Oh, cool, cool. That's commitment, man. Commitment, man. And I started all the way at the back. Let's go. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, man, see? That wasn't even my fault. Someone just pushed me into wrecking. Ah, Jesus Christ. I'm fine. I'm fine. By the way, for some reason, I seem to have forgotten how to take... Okay, this time I did take that ramp properly. But I have failed that ramp so many times nowadays. I think I've forgotten how to take that ramp. I need to practice it. Unbelievable, right? Because it's like, it's just a ramp, DBT. But I keep on taking it in the wrong angle. Yesterday, when I was trying to gain some points for the video that I recorded yesterday that should be going live on Monday, I messed up a race. I was gonna win the race. I was in first place for that race, looking great with my Lamborghini Huracan Starato. I took that ramp, and it didn't even do a half a barrel roll, like when you land on your ceiling. It was weird because it did like 75% of a barrel roll, but then it started rolling back, you know? Let's say that it rolled counterclockwise. So it started doing it, it went 75% into doing it, and then it started rolling back. So I did land on my ceiling, on my roof anyway, but it was like absurd. I'm like, I wish I was recording that so they could see how dumb that was. But anyway, I'm fine. All right, so we got, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Lemon on the Chevrolet SS. We got Juan's on the Murcielago. We got Alex on the Gangsta Vegas Ramona. What country would you say that car is from, though? That's an interesting one. I know it's a fake car, you know, but I guess you could say the car is from whatever studio created it, and wherever they are located, right? That's where that car comes from. STV with the Ferrari F60 Murican. We got somebody on the Polo Intensa Emozione. Nice. Base elements. I don't know. I don't think I know who that is. There's me on the Dodge Viper SRT. We got Tim on the Falcon F7. Nightmare on the Revuelto. Nice. I saw you yesterday with this thing, Nightmare. And John Sergini with the Ford Mustang Mach-E. The only true Mustang. Let's go. GTA Rockstar made that car. It's Vegas. It's from Vegas. Okay, I suppose you can make an argument about that. All right, let's get to our next race. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Who is DBT full? DBT full? You mean Vroom's full, right? Rare footage of 15. But yeah, so do we know what studio of Gameloft created that game? Because I think that would actually be its you know, because let's say that it was, I don't know, let's say that it was Gameloft Kharkiv. That would mean it's an Ukrainian car, right? You see what I'm saying? Did you gold Rimets? Yo pups. No. Tomorrow's video on the channel will be about that, so you may want to stick around and watch that one tomorrow. But yes, you'll see what happened there. I'll explain what happened, how it happened, and why I got to the position that I am, because it's like, oof. But anyway, yeah. I just don't want to spoil it. All right, let's do this. Let me try to lock in to get a half-decent result with this car, please, because, man, I've not gotten a proper result. Oh, God. You see what I'm saying? It's not even my fault. People just push. I'll tell you if I'm not driving an amazing car, so that is already a bit of a challenge, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, jeez. Come on. I did that for the nitro, but they slowed me down a lot, man. Oh, man. Oh, me, man. Fine. It all started because I decided to do those flat spins. They made me go a little bit too wide, then I collided, and then I couldn't keep the control of the car, and now I'm in 10th place. Jesus! I'm telling you guys, today is the day when I'm not gonna win a single race. It's fine. Ish. By the way, now that I have the overlay of the keyboard of the key presses, now you will be able to see whenever, anytime when I go like, I wasn't trying to knock you down, you will be able to rewind the video and see how I was steering on the opposite side, and indeed a knockdown was not on purpose type of situation, right? So yes, DBLT today, for sure, definitely. Bruno, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? All right, 9th place, whoa, let's go. We got Hinata on the Infinity Vision. We got, I don't know who that is, Mr. List on the Terzo Milenio. CNC on the Apollo N, STV on the F60 Murican. We got Nightmare on the Revuelto. I don't know who that is. There's me on the Viper SRT. We got Rien on the BXR Bailey. Oh, cool. And Albert on the Spiker. Oh, what country is the Spiker from? I have no clue. All right. So that was my 2 races with this car. They were terrible races. It's fine. The car looks great. So it's all right. It's all right. Hold on. Hold on. Will you celebrate Oktoberfest? That would be dope, honestly, Albert. Though I don't know that I have enough German cars to be able to do an entire thing, you know? But it will be interesting to look into it. Are there German cars in Class S? There's no Porsches in Class S. There's no BMWs. There's no Volkswagens. Oh, that's interesting. Yes? What is that German car over there? Mercedes-Benz AMG GT. Oh, you're right. You're right. Of course. Oh. All right, guys, you're going to have to remind me to go for the Oktoberfest whenever that is. When is that? In October. But, you know, like whenever that's going to happen, remind me so that we can do an Oktoberfest themed live stream. How about that? All right, so Apollo. You're right. The Apollo is also, yeah, Apollo IE. That's also German, isn't it? I think so, or isn't it? I'm not sure. Anyway, my next card to be used is gonna be the... No. The Chevrolet... Wait. The Grand Sport? Oh, yeah, GS. Yeah. Grand Sport, indeed. So we just did blue, we're gonna do red now. I understand. This car apparently is just trash tier. First time that I'm gonna drive it. I only pro'd it for this live stream. This is another car that I pro'd at for this live stream. So, let the 4-second acceleration cook. Let's go. There are many German cars in Asphalt 8. Yeah, no, but I was saying it's for Class S specifically, Albert. But yeah, no. I was proven wrong. There are German cars in Class S, so you can definitely do that. All right, perfect. So, I hope everybody's ready. There's been a lot of time to choose a car, so let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Aston Martin is British. Yep. Let's see. I want a Class A from the Melon Run. Yeah, AJ, but what car did you get though? It's not trash. This not King Eco Trash people back at it. Also, it's not absolutely terrible. Again, I have no experience. This is my very first race ever with this car. I had heard that it's absolute trash tier. So yeah, but yeah, don't quote me on that because no clue. Oh, we're in America. Nice. All right, let's see. I could also have used the Formula E gen, but I won't. Oh. Let's see. Anonymous, hey. Oh, wait, Anonymous, are you the Anonymous that it's playing also with us? That it's been matched up in a few races? Alright, let's see how this thing does. Triple tap acceleration, let's go. Alright, yeah, color me not impressed, but you know. Fine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Whoa boy. Don't knock me down, people. Please don't knock me down. Don't knock me down. Should I try to force the barrel roll? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I did it! And I did it right! Oh my god, DVT! Woo! People go crazy! Look at DVT managing to force a barrel roll. Unbelievable. Oh, you f***ing... So much for that! Oh, man! Ah, Jesus, I tell you, that's just multiplayer. Ah, I'm fine. No! Why did that guy just brake check me? What? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, well, just so here I was doing some fancy tricks and stuff, and then people just make me crash. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. All right, I'm fine. I'm fine. All right, so we got Albert on the Spiker. We got Quans on the Murcielago. We got Fool on the Chevrolet SS. We got Hinata on the Infinity Vision. Black Monkey on the Porsche Carrera GT. We got Tim on the Falcon. I don't know who that is. There's me on the Corvette Grand Sport. At least I wasn't that last, so that's something. Anonymous on the Formula E Gen 2. We got We Can Be Friends on the F2 Berlinetta and Mr. Least on the Huracan Super Trofeo Evo. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, last race in this bracket. I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Can I get a W in this live stream? Probably not. Now, the cars that I'm gonna use in the next bracket are gonna be... No, honestly, they're not very good either. Oh, man. No, I'm not gonna drive the Camaro SS Independence Edition. I'm sorry. I have my limit. I still don't want to use that thing. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use 2 other Murican cars over there. Now, DVT, please don't use the Faraday in 1860. That car is disgusting. Used by dirty players. No, I'm not gonna use that thing. Why not? It's American. Because I have other cars that I want to use that are American. Yeah. Veneno and Aguera RS are American. Totally, Taha. Totally. Yep. Veneno is an American car. Everybody knows it. We're in London. What is happening? I feel like we've seen the exact same tracks over and over today, right? We've done several races in London, in Dubai, in Rio, a couple in Nevada, and that's it, right? Like, have we gotten anything else that hasn't been those that I just mentioned? I feel that's all we've seen today. Ooh, just... So how are you guys liking the overlay with the key presses? I can do that also for Asphalt Legends Unite whenever I'm playing on my Windows account. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do that for the Switch. I don't even know if there's a way to... Oh, God. To translate the Switch key or button presses, you know, for an overlay like this. But hey. One Venice. Oh, you're right. Dubai, Rio, Nevada, London. Right? Exactly, Fabio. That's exactly. It's like crazy. We've been getting the same thing over and over and over. It's from Altenburg, Germany, state of... Whoa. What are we talking about? I haven't gotten Barcelona or Sur Coast in MP since ages. Interesting. Rio is an American track. Yep. Everybody knows. Rio de Janeiro, it's a city in America for sure. All right, so we got Quans on the Murcielago. Nice. CNC on the Vegas Ramona. STV on the Viper. There's Nightmare on the Revuelto. Lemon on the F7. Falcon F7. There's me on the Corvette Grand Sport. Do we know Ali? No idea. Tim on the Falcon. Jumpscare Guinea on the Ford Mustang Mach-E. Black Monkey on the Porsche Carrera GT. And 5861. Do we know him? Driving an American car. So it sounds like we do, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, well. All right. So if I'm not mistaken, that was our very last race for this bracket, which makes it now time for us to go into the 1770 bracket. Updated information on the screen. Oh yeah, Class A races. Let's do this. I'm gonna show you what I have planned for this. It's gonna be no surprise, which is gonna be one of my cars over here. Just because you know, if you know DBT, you know that I love this car. So wait, me and Monkey finished with the exact same time. Damn, nice. It's gonna be a Ford. You know, it is a Ford GT Mark II. Yes, I'm driving this thing. I know Rio is a city in USA. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Brazil is a state of the United States, and Rio is one of the cities in the state, for sure. Yeah. All right, so Rio de Janeiro is Brazilian. No. Rio de Janeiro, it's a city in Brazil that, well, no, I guess you're right. It is from Brazil, but Brazil is a state on the United States, for sure. All right, so I'll give you guys another 30 seconds to ready up. In the meantime, let me drink some more water. Mexico City is American too. Yeah, everybody knows it. Mexico is another state. Mexico is the biggest state of the United States. It's so big that it got divided into sub-states. Nope. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say something, but again, we're gonna get into political stuff, so I'm not gonna get into it, but oh boy. Anyway, so I hope you guys are ready. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. Puedes usarlo, Aston Martin Victor, porfa. No, Ezequiel, no puedo porque el tema de hoy son puros carros americanos. Entonces, no, Aston Martin es de Gran Bretaña. So, no puedo. Then we can count French Iguana, Patagonia. Oh, finally we got another track. Let's go. It only took 12 races to get into a different one. The tomato is American. I honestly don't even know where the original. I believe the original, the Tomaso. No, honestly, I don't know. Where was the Tomaso from? Like the original brand. Italian? The Tomaso? Well, the De does sound Italian, so it kind of makes sense, right? I guess. I'm not sure. Just listen to the noise that this car makes. They're so beautiful. Oh, God. Whoa, Jesus, Chomik. That acceleration was a little bit... Well, I guess it wasn't recovery. I'm not sure, but jeez. Whoa! Ha! Did you see that incredible spit trick that I just did over there? It was to charge my nitro. Wasn't it great? I bet you hadn't seen a lot of people trying that. Yeah, I know. It's a very difficult one to pull off. So I only do it when I want to, you know, in lap streams where I haven't gotten first places because obviously I don't want to win. Yeah, sometimes I pull things like that just to show off. Be like, okay, look, listen, it's fine. It wasn't it intended. All right, the Tommaso is Italian. All right, good to know. Good to know. Okay, we got somebody on the Porsche 911 edition. We got Tim on the Victor. I don't know who that is. He's joining us. Ali, are you here with us? Ali, if you're in chat, do let me know. DBT, my name in game is Ali something, and then I'll know because I'm confused. We got Bjorno. Oh, Bjorno, long time no see on the Revuelto. There's me on the 4GT Mark II. I don't know who that is. Nightmare on the Racer Tachyon. Oh, where's the Racer Tachyon from? I don't know. CNC on the Forzilla P1. I don't know who that is. We can be friends on the Dodge Dart X Edition. And Chomik on the Chrysler Army 412. All right. Racer is American? Really? Are we memeing or is it really American? Tachyon is from Batman. All right. Let's get into our second race in this bracket. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Go. Kevin, buenas carreras anoche, DBT andabas con este rato. Sí, efectivamente, es que estaba obteniendo puntaje para para que no me, ¿cómo se dice en español? Para que no me derranquen, o sea, para no bajar de rango, porque tenía que grabar un video que va a salir el lunes. Entonces necesitaba puntos y dije, bueno, vamos a usar un buen car. Anyway, so Racer is American. Interesting, I did not know that. Alright. You're not getting matched? RIP, man. Where do you live? I live in Mexico. Yes. Oil kill him? What? What are we talking about? The 1099. You quit Asphalt 8 a while ago. Why? You got tired of the game? I mean, it's a very legitimate thing. And honestly, look, people love to say that the game is dying, right? Which is true. It always has been. But nowadays, I'm finding even mid-season of Oh, Jesus Christ. Mid-season in multiplayer, I'm finding less and less players, so that is starting to get me a little bit concerned. And maybe that is indeed why GameLove did the whole thing of the poll to, guys, how can we save the game? I don't know if this is the case or not, alright? I don't have any insider information to know the actual number of players playing, but in general, it does seem to be that the multiplayer lobbies are getting emptier and emptier, which is, you kidding me? People learn to drive, Jesus Christ. So yeah, it is a little bit concerning, and I do hope that they do something about it. You know what? I'll say this. I don't know that I'll mention this in a video because it might sound a little bit too negative. I'll tell you guys over here the feedback that I've been seeing in the Discord about the survey and how can we make the game better. It's such dumb feedback. People being like, make the cars free, make ultimate cars available for free-to-play players. You know, it's like, Jesus, that's such bad feedback. That is not gonna get people to play again. That's not what it is. The answer, and I'm a firm believer that the answer to saving this game is making the game interesting by adding new maps, new gameplay modes. But that whole thing of like, oh, fix the bugs. Wow, crazy idea. Why didn't I think about it? You know? Oh man. Anyway, I'll continue ranting about this in a second, but for now, we got Full on the Corvette ZR1, CNC on the Forcilla P1, I don't know who that is, STV on the Corvette ZR1, somebody on the Porsche 911 Edition, Charmek on the Chrysler ME412, there's me on the 4GT Mark II, Nightmare on the Racer Tachyon, I don't know who that is, Tim on the Victor, and we can be friends on the Dodge Dart X Edition. Alright, so, let's see. And I saw you that video you did on the roadmap. I was hoping, man. Look, okay. Let's get to our next race, and then I'll talk about the roadmap and this whole thing. But for now, I'm gonna swap car. I did 2 races with this thing. Funnily enough, both of them were in an icy space. You know, one was in Alp, the other one was in Iceland or whatever it is. Yeah. So anyway, my next car is. Let me check. Oh yeah, I know. It's gonna be another. Yeah, it's happening, guys. I'm gonna drive the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Let's go. However, we just did blue, so white is fine. I still need to do some red for sure. All right. Let me catch up with chat here for a second because I know I'm gonna go in rant mode in the next couple races. So let me catch up over here a little bit. Free cars for what? Free cars with the same tracks and no game mode? That's boring. Agreed. Make credits useful again. Yeah, but that is what I'm saying. Just that is a bad suggestion. And I'm not attacking you, Albert, or anything. All I'm saying is that we need to be more specific as to giving ideas. You know, going into GameLoft, obviously make the game more fun and fix the bugs. Like, wow, that was excellent feedback. Why didn't they think of that, you know? No, we need to be a bit more. Look, even in saying dumb things, it's better to say dumb things than to say nothing at all. You know what I mean? Maybe from a dumb idea, something interesting can come up. You see what I mean? Anyway, they should offer more different vehicles though, because you can only get a lot of cars by paying, racing pass, or via gauntlet. Okay, I'll talk about that too. My laptop battery is locked. I will play again when my community. My real name is Ali. Oh, that's you, Ali. I saw you. Oh, there you are. Okay. Fair enough. Now, next live stream that you join, please remind me this from the beginning so I can shout you out throughout the live stream. How about that? New events, new maps, new cars, and please do something about the game security. Yep. Yeah, no, for sure, gaming players. Yep. All right, everybody. Let's get into the race. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so all right, let's talk about the credit thing. The credits, because I see people saying like, make the credits useful again. Yeah, but give ideas on how to. You know how I think they could make credits useful again, and it would actually help the game? Make the worst cars in the game purchasable for credits. Not only in Class D. Make the worst car of each bracket purchasable for credits. What that does is it allows people to get new cars for a currency that they probably are going to be acquiring through just playing the game. But they're not going to be good cars. So that means they're not particularly competitive in multiplayer. Because obviously, the idea is not to give away, and this is from a business standpoint, all right? Let's just hear me out. The idea is not to give the best cars easily or for free. That is the whole thing. Because the whole point of the business is to make the better cars rare, difficult to acquire, and for people to spend money. So that is why Gameloft is not in the business of giving for free Koenigsegg Jesco's Absolute, even though they kind of did, but whatever. That is not how a business works. Because if you give everybody the best cars right away for free, players have nothing to look forward to. Nothing. Think about it this way. If you start playing the game and right away you get the best cars in the game, nothing else look good. Why should you worry about or care about anything else? It doesn't make any sense. So that is why I say make cars purchasable for credits, but only the bad cars. The worst cars of each bracket. But that includes Class A cars, Class S cars. Terrible cars, credits. That allows people to still get cars and feel like they're making progression, because they will be, but honestly, they're not going to be fantastic cars for in a competitive sense, right? And in that way, it's like, okay, this car's not performing great. Oh, there's this other car, but this one is harder to get because for this one you need tokens. Oh, but it's a better car. So now you have to start working towards getting the better cars, put effort into it. And I will tell you this, and I know, I'll get into the race in a second, but I'll tell you this from have you guys played Forza Horizon 5? Or any of the Forza Horizons like 4? I don't know how 3 was, but I played 4 and 5. If you've played those games, there is no progression in that game. You get cars given to you like candy. That removes the challenge of acquiring the car. Oh, I need to actually put some effort into getting this car. I need to actually grind this event, not grind for 5 days in a row, but put some effort, do the races, get a good result, all of that, spend my resources and all of that stuff. Put an effort, and then you feel that it's worth it. Once you are like, man, I worked on this car so hard, but it's finally mine. Not everybody has it. It is mine. Oh my God. Great. There is a feeling of progress. When you remove that and you just make cars free with no effort, I have a bunch of cars over there. I have so many Lambos over there. I have so many things, and they just don't feel like they were worth anything. You know what I mean? It's a very peculiar thing. People think they want everything for free and easy, but they don't. Because the moment you give everything for free and easy, people are going to be using the best thing and then get bored about it. And that's it. Why? Because nothing else is going to compare to the best. So that's what I'm saying. If they were to give the best cars over here, what's going to happen is like, oh, right away I started playing the game and now I have an ultimate Class S car. Great. And they're only going to drive that. Why should they care about any of Class D, Class C, Class B, or Class A? Even Class S. You see what I'm saying? And it's a very tough thing, man, because people believe they want everything easy. But once they have it, they complain, oh, this is so boring. Anyway, we got Bjorn on the SC20, we got STV on the Chrysler ME412, Anonymous on the Koenigsegg Agera R, we got Alper on the Zonda R, Mr. Least on the Aventador SB, I don't know who that is, Fu on the Fortilla P1, Hinats on the Camaro SS Independence, there's me on the ZR1, somebody on the Personal Edition, and that is that. Alright, we're gonna get into our last race for this bracket. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. What about a new rank system? Oh, that's a whole topic, man. I can talk about it, but yeah. They should make melon run for MP2. Have a set amount of melon. We can get research and development and Duro Double Downs championship back. I think so. I would think that would make cars special. And that is the thing. Making cars special. There's no special car anymore other than the ultimates of Class S. Other than that, there's no special car. And that comes back again to the whole idea of the balance in the game. The current balance in the game, it's good in the sense that all of the cars are competitive. Even the bad ones are competitive. The bad part about it is that it makes no car special. And imagine you could get... It's very difficult to put it into context because a lot of you guys already have a bunch of Class S cars, but imagine you're a newer-ish player. You have 5 cars in Class S, but they're not particularly good. And then comes this car that it's pretty good. Maybe it's not the king, but it's pretty good. It's better than everything you have, everything else you have. But you can't get it easily. You have to work for it. You have to put some effort. Now, hopefully it's not going to be something ridiculous like grind. Oh, you kidding me? He just pushed me enough to... Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. Multiplayer and its randomness. You put some effort into it. You feel like this thing was worth it. You feel like, man, this was difficult to get, but it feels so good that I acquired it. And it's a very difficult thing for people to understand. Because people still believe that they want everything to be easy. But when things are easy, nothing feels like it's worth it. And I'll give you an IRL example, which is, I know this is gonna sound really strange, but it's like the people who are born into a family with a bunch of money, maybe not rich, but you know, and they get every single console, gaming console right away. And they get every single game that they want. And they have 200 games available for them. They have a killer PC and all that. There's no wanting for anything. And you may think that that's a great thing, right? But ask that person and they're bored out of their mind. Because they have so many options. They have everything so easy. It's like, oh, God. Now think about it. When you are a young guy and you actually went and got a little job at, you know, delivering newspapers or something like that. You saved some money. You were able to buy your console and you were able to buy that one game that you really wanted. Then that feels like glory. The level of fun that the guy that had to work for it, the level of fun that they feel versus the guy who has everything just handed to them, it's insane. The guy that has everything doesn't enjoy it. The guy that only had that thing but they had to work for it is like, God, this is amazing. And that is something that people don't get to know until they actually experience them themselves. It's really strange. But anyway, we got Phoenix on the Bugatti 16.4 Grand Sport Vitesse. We got Albert on the Forzilla P1, Alper on the Zonda R, Mr. Liz on the Aventador SB, Full on the Forzilla P1, Anonymous on the Agera R, me on the ZR1, somebody on the 900 edition, Tim on the 720 GT3X, Nightmare on the MP425, ooh, MP2, sort of. Lemon Lays on the Ultimate Aero, and CNC on the Camaro SS Independence Edition. All right, hold on. It's just like the Remats, Nevera, TA, and Alu. To some degree, yes, Rick. Except that over there, they went insane with the grind. In a game, I don't think you should be grinding for 2 weeks to acquire one car. I feel like that is a bit much. So there's a balance between making something grind fun and something grind that it just bores you out of your mind. And honestly, the level of grind in Asphalt Legends Unite with the car hunts and things like that, it's boring out of your mind. So it's a bit much. But games that are more balanced towards, yeah, you need to grind to get this thing, but you can get it, you know. Hey, in a couple of days of grinding. Now, again, it obviously varies a lot based on the game and whatnot, but it is a very difficult thing to balance a game where it's grindy but fun. All right, so that basically, guys, I did 2 races with the ZR1. Yes, because I went into rant mode with the ZR1, so that does it. It is time for us to go into the 1860 bracket, Class S cars. And here we go. My chosen car for this ones are gonna be the SSC Tuatara. Oh, yep. It's alright, man. I know what car you're bringing, it's alright. DBT, are you facing the same issue after update 64 in multiplayer, not choosing cars that you want to play? not choosing cars you want to play? I'm not sure what you mean by that, man. DBT, in the survey, I asked them for credit cars, each class, exactly the worst one, exactly. And also buy avatars with credits, rebalance. I don't think avatars for credits is a good one. I'll explain why in a second. More VIP, and remove VIP buffs. Okay. You know what? Let me write it down because I'm going to forget these topics. So, avatars and VIP buffs. Yeah, because I want to talk about that. All right, so I'm starting with the SSC2 attire. You had enough time, I hope, to select your car. So, let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Go. Not gonna lie, I'd rather have a game where everything is really hard to get than a game where you get 300 stuff with 20 hours of gameplay. Yep, exactly. Again, there's this sounds bad, but there is pleasure to be found in working for something. And again, it's something that it's so difficult to understand unless you've experienced it. And I know for people who have been grinding in this game, it's like, oh, of course, what are you talking about, DBT? I've been grinding for stuff for so long, and I would rather just get an absolute right away for free. Sure, that's how it feels, but once you get it, you're like, ah, damn, this is starting to get boring. There's nothing else to work for. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. To some degree, this is happening to me in this game. I've gotten so many cars. There's literally no more cars for me to get other than paying money, and you know that, oh god. And you know that I'm not really paying money nowadays in the game, unless it's a Lambo, things like that. But even before, being able to unlock my cars and grinding towards getting the currencies and unlocking the cars and all of that, even if they're garbage cars or whatever, right? There was some progress for me to do over here. But nowadays, in this... Oh, Jesus, why did you brake chase me, Troubadour? Nowadays that I have so many cars, I'm like, man, there's really not a whole lot for me to do. Now, granted, I can continue upgrading cars, and that's why I like continue to do... races with cars that I don't normally use and all of that to keep myself entertained. But that level of hunting for something, it's almost over. There's very, very, very few things for me to get nowadays. So I know that sounds like, oh my god, that's such a first world problem. But you see what I'm saying about there comes a point when having the good things makes it so that it's boring. It's such a strange psychological thing, man, I tell you. But yeah, DBT beat the hacker. There was a hacker. Let's go. Who was the hacker? DBT, are you left-handed? No, I'm right-handed, though I'm actually playing with my left hand, but hey. We got Phoenix on the Aventa LSB, Mr. Least on the CC850. I don't know who that is. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, come on, this name, look, even if let's say that he acquired the Koenigsegg Jet absolute legit, having this name alone, it's already a proof that he's doing something illegitimate in the game. So instantly, whatever else he does feels illegitimate. So, yeah. We got... That's it. Oh, Sariax on the Asphalt cowl. Interesting. Wait, Tim is leaving? Term. I feel like a game mode like Tag Racing MP, which person can use, could be an interesting addition to Asphalt. It could be. But I don't know if the game is set up for that, because that means the game has to load 3 times as many 3D models into memory. Can it do it? Probably in high-end devices, yes. But let's remember that a lot of people still play this thing in low-end devices. I don't know how that would work. It may not be a problem, honestly, I don't know. But that's a thing to consider. The more that you need to load into the game, the harder it gets for the game to perform. Anyway, let's do it in 3, 2, 1... Go! So, okay, let's talk about the avatars. I don't think the avatars should be sold for credits. Why? Maybe a couple of them, but not all. Avatars, it's one of those avenues that can be monetized, and I think it should be monetized, and it doesn't affect the game. What is a monetization that affects the game in a negative way? VIP buffs. You pay, you get better cars overall. That is a bad monetization for the balance of the game. A good monetization, it's something that doesn't affect the cars. What is something that doesn't affect the car? The avatars. You see what I mean? Avatars do not play a role at all in how your cars perform, or how do you play. How good are your cars? Sell avatars? That's perfectly fine. Oh yeah, we're in Area 51. It's Murican. So, yeah. Can we know who has VIP boost XP? No, unfortunately we can't. We have asked Gameloft to do this, but Gameloft has not done it. At this point, I think Gameloft doesn't want to do it. Why? There's two ways to think about it. It could be because Gameloft wants to make it so that people don't know and not make it obvious, which would, in the eyes of a player that got defeated by a VIP player, but you don't know that it's a VIP player, it's like, wow, for sakes, man, I'm telling you, people are just making me wreck. That's not even my fault. A player that doesn't have VIP boost and see this other player beat him, you're like, man, he's such a good player. Oh, but that card, maybe it's amazing as well. There's an obfuscation over there, and that could create a potential to sell cars, you know? Like, oh, that car, oh, he beat me with that car, and look at how fast he went. Oh my God. So maybe that is one reason why they don't want to show it. At the same time, if they were to show it, they could also, you know, monetize the fact or advertise the fact that, hey, if you're a VIP, you're gonna beat more players. So it can be seen either way. So I'm not saying that they're doing it for one reason or another. Just either way, it could be seen as a way to advertise something to sell, you know? I'm not too competitive a player, but losing because the bro's wallet said so is awful. I agree. I actually agree. And this is something that I think they had done pretty decently for all of this time. Again, I know there's an argument to be made about cars like the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute or the Venom F5 that are objectively better than all of the other cars, but only by a little bit, you know? So there were very specific cases that were like straight up pay to win. The rest, like I said, most cars are competitive. So anyway, let's check this. We can be friends on the Ferrari FXXK, Albert on the Tryon. We got 6541, I think we know him. On the Silver Lightning, SCB on the Monster Landshark, nice. Mr. Liz on the CC850, Hooper on the Batista, Alper on the Faraday, Hinata on the Tomahawk, nice. I don't know who that is. Nightmare on the Venom GT, and me on the Tuatara, and Phoenix on the Aventador SV. So that was my two races with that car. I'm gonna swap to what's gonna be my last card for the day. Am I playing Master Season? No, this is Classic Season. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the Tomahawk, it's Murican as well, for sure. Aren't you bothered by the Faraday? No, because I understand, and it's an American car, and it's in the color of the day. So, it kind of works. It's fine. All right. Last card that I'm gonna do, of course, is gonna be my Hennessy Venom F5. Oh, yeah. No, I'm kidding. I don't have it. No, I'm gonna use a Venom GT in blue. Yes. Does this have... doesn't have like American flag thingy? I thought it did. It has this one. It's not very American. I mean, the Eagle, I guess it is, but... No, I don't want really to spend... Nah, it's fine. We'll drive it in blue. It's fine. I also have American cars and we're racing 3. Nice. Don't Mexico and America hate each other? Nope. No, we don't. Are there people in America that hate Mexican? Yes. Are there people in Mexico that hate Americans? Yes. But not everybody hates everybody. So, no. We have viewers here from the States. We have viewers here also from Mexico. No. People, there are people who hate other people. That's inevitable. But no. All right. Thanks for loaning me DBT. Love from America. Can you guess what state? Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't even know all the states of America. I'm gonna say California. Anyway, are my boosters still active? For how long? Oh yeah, that's enough for the 2 races that we're gonna do. All right, perfect. Wrong coast. Oh, so you're on the East Coast. Man, Florida. That's East Coast, right? I think. I don't know. Wait, Florida's a state? Yeah, the state of Florida. Yeah. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, go. ADBT, would you do German unification day on 3 of October. Yeah, we were talking about the Oktoberfest. Is that what we're talking about? If so, for sure. Yeah. Definitely. I watch from Brazil, but I use VPN for both of my laptop and phone. Nice! From Brazil. We got a couple of viewers from Brazil. That's pretty dope. Certified Florida, man. I golded out the Rimet Nevada time attack from the special hunt and ended up with 9 million credits. Let's go! Worth it. I'm gonna say that's worth it. So, no, I don't know, Purple. New York? No idea, man. New York, is that a city? The state of New York. No, it's a... New York is a state, right? I legit don't know anything about geography. I don't know geography of my own country, so imagine that. Mexico has 30-something states. I'm telling you, I don't know. Don't ask me to name the states. I can't. Wow, the nitro on this thing is garbo. Whoa! Jesus. I was not expecting that. Or rather, I did not remember. But hey, it's fine. Well, I'm in 3rd place. Is this gonna be my best result for this live stream? 3rd place? Hey, listen, a podium would be nice. It's clear I'm not gonna win a race today, but a podium would be all right. Hey, it's gonna be a 2nd place. Let's go, baby! All right, 2nd place, baby! Woo! Listen, I gotta celebrate whatever I can get, all right? This is legit my personal best for this entire live stream. Oh, man, it happens. Skill issue, it happens. All right. No, honestly, you saw that a bunch of races I lost because people just pushed me into a wall. So there's that. All right. Oh, wow, you're from Sri Lanka. Nice. I watch from Africa, Angola. Nice. Look at that. Yeah, over here, we're from everywhere. And I love that. We're from everywhere. It's pretty dope. We got CNC on the Faraday Future. Okay. There's me on the Hennessy Venom, not too bad. STV on the Musler Lane Shark. That's top 3 Murican. Actually, top 4, top 5, 6, 7, top 7 Murican cars over here. Nice. STV with the Musler. We can be friends with the Hennessy Venom GT. I don't know who Hawk is. Albert with the Tri Nemesis. We got Hooper on the Faraday. We got Vroom Tank. Oh. On the Apollo Intensa Emozione, Lemon on the Tomahawk, Sharp X 6541 on the Aventador SV. I don't know who that is. And Hinata on the Dutch Tomahawk. Woo! All right, one last race for this entire live stream. We're still going to do selfies afterwards, but hey, last race for today. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so Shamila, it's from India. Albert is from, what country is that? Is that Germany? Is that the German? I'm bad at this, guys. Can I even see? No, it doesn't show me what. I think that's the colors of the German flag, but I don't know if that is indeed the German. It is? Okay. Good. Jesus, saved it. Oh, look at that. Our last race is gonna be in America. Yep. Bangladesh. Woo! Oh my God, Tatsumaki, thank you very much for gifting memberships. Oh my God. Guys, can we get a bunch of W's for Tatsu? Big W's. A bunch of you just got some memberships gifted. So, guys, do thank Tatsu for being so kind to us. So, thank you, Tatsu. I love you. Muchas gracias, Tatsu. En verdad lo aprecio mucho. En verdad me ayuda mucho esa ayuda para el canal, así que gracias. All right, so let's see what I can do over here. Yeah, thank you, Tatsu. Appreciate it. All right, so yeah, by the way, so if anybody wants to tell me where you're from, so long as you're comfortable with telling me, you're sure to tell me, because I love to hear where you guys are from. It's very interesting to see. Now, there's a couple of... Oh, actually, from India. Isn't it super late in India? No, it's not too late yet, right? It's like midnight? Like 1 a.m. maybe? But yeah, there's... For example, for this live stream, it's kind of difficult for some time zones to be present in this live stream. I imagine, like, from some countries in Asia, I imagine it must be like 3, 4 a.m. or something like that, right? So yeah, it kind of happens. It is 12:14 in India. Okay. All right. So it's just midnight. All right. So it's not super late. Fantastic. All right. So I got a what? 4th place, I think. Yes. Okay. We can be friends on the Pininfarina Batista, CNC on the Faraday, STV on the Lens Shark. There's me on the Venom GT. Full on the VLF. That's also American, I believe, right? Chomic on the Tomahawk. Somebody on the SV. Hawk, whoever that is, on the Faraday FF01. Nightmare on the Hennessy Venom. The GT. And Phoenix on the Aventador SV. Very, very nice. All right, let me see. You know about Bangladesh. I've heard of the country, but I honestly don't know where it is located. What country, continent is that on? No idea. Oh, Lucian is from Netherlands. Kuze, hey, what's up? You push me always? Who? STV push you. I see. Matt is from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Oh, cool. From Turkey. Lovely. India's the same time zone as Sri Lanka. Oh, that gives me an idea of where it's located. Okay. Albania, Brazil. Wow, it's almost 4 p.m. in Brazil? What? So you're like 3 hours ahead. Wow, I didn't know. Almost 2 p.m. in Vietnam. Germany, it's 8 p.m. Ooh. Tim is from Belarus. Whoa, interesting. Jesus. All right. Oh, what country is that? The green one with the red mark? I have no idea where it is. I am from Sus. All right, everybody. So that was basically all of the races that we were gonna do for today, but it is time for us to go into our selfies. Oh, yeah. Now, this is the part that I don't have planned out because you guys are gonna decide which bracket we're gonna be doing for the selfies. So I'm gonna set up a poll. Which bracket for selfies? Question mark. And the options are gonna be 1230. I'm gonna tell you what the options are. 1230. The other option is gonna be 1500. And the last option is gonna be 1770 because there's also a bunch of Murican cars over there. All right, so, and this time I'm not trolling you, legit, those are the options. So go ahead and vote for which is the bracket that we're gonna be taking selfies at. You guys have the power. You got the power. Oh, I love this song. Oh, the controls. Thank you. Yes, DB controls. Yep. All right. So, Sri Lanka is different from India. The distance between both countries are small. You know, Albania has eagle like America. Oh, no idea. Yeah, it's a banger song for sure. DBT vibing, you know it. Yeah, if I had the camera, you would see me bopping my head for sure. All right. How we doing with the votes? So far, 1500 is winning with 3% over the 1230 bracket. All right, seems that we're gonna be doing 1500. Oh, you know what I'm gonna bring for that one? I'm gonna bring the if we indeed are gonna be doing the 1500. I'm gonna do the. Oh, should I do the Eco Ooze or the Mustang? Let's do the Eco Ooze. It's very old school looking. Look at this thing. DBT, this song is in your intro. Yeah, for sure. I love it. That's why I chose it. You gotta wait for me. All right, yeah, it seems that 1500 is the one that is gonna win. Okay, chat, should I use the Eco Ooze or should I use the Ford Shelby? Wait. 1500 is better if I use. Yeah. Shelby or Eco Ooze? Which one should I bring? Asphalt versus 89 Asphalt. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh my god. Thank you for the donation, Tatsu Mondongo. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. All right, Tatsu, you have the power to choose. I'm handing the power to Tatsu. Tatsu, ¿quieres que use el Ford Shelby o uso el Eco Ooze? Tú tienes el poder para decidir qué carro va a salir en las selfies. I know that Love Tatsu speaks Spanish, so that's why I'm speaking to Love Tatsu in Spanish. Don't worry. And yeah, I think 1500 definitely one. So that's the one that we're gonna be doing. But yep. Ah, de Shelby. Va, perfecto. Usaré el Ford Shelby. Bien. Muchas gracias. En serio, lo aprecio mucho, Tatsu. Ford Shelby. Let's use this thing then. There it is. Let me see. Let me just check the colors because I think it had a fancy livery somewhere. No? Oh, wait. It's in blue. It looks kind of fun, right? Yeah, let's go with it. It's blue anyway, so it works. Okay, so, yep, Ford Shelby GT500. This is going to be the one for the selfies. We're going to be doing 2 attempts at selfies today. So, I hope everybody's ready. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Nope. Pause. Stop. Wrong screen. Here I am just, I'm gonna go with this and I'm not even ready for it. My bad. I wasn't ready for it. It's fine. No. Ford. Yeah, I'm like, why don't I have my button to play? Oh, because I'm in the wrong screen. It's all good. That was just to see if you guys were paying attention. Let's do it for realsies. In 3, 2, 1, go. So we're gonna be doing the 30-second thing. We're gonna drive for around 30 seconds. Keep an eye on the live stream to see where I'm stopping, and that's where we're gonna be taking them selfies. So yes, I hope you bring in guys. Please bring Murican cars, and otherwise, at the very least, bring cars in the right color scheme, please. If we get a super cool selfie, that's what I'm gonna use for the thumbnail. So that's why I like taking these selfies. Later, I still post them on Discord so that you can see them and all of that. But hey, you don't have American. No worries, team. Just bring something that is in the colors of the day. You know, red, blue, or white. Who brought the Formula E? It's interesting. Where is the Formula E from, you know? I don't think we can even assess that. Remet's American? No, it's Croatian. I'm, of course, bringing the Forzilla. Let's go! On the bridge? Is this forward or backwards? It's Formula E from, like, Spain? I have no idea. Legit, I have no idea. Alright, so it's reverse. Yeah, the bridge. Let's drive to the bridge. So after we get the loopy section over here, we stop on the bridge with our backs to the sea. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the city, if we have a nice angle for it. Okay, over here. Stop. Yep. And again with the backs, so that we can see the sunset. Ah, that's some parking skill right there. Lovely stuff. Look at you guys parking like pros. Oh, I love to see it. Now that Formula E is not the correct color, but hey. So guys that got the memberships, now you can also start using the DBT emojis on chat, so check them out. They're kind of dope. So yes. And don't forget to thank Tatsu for gifting those. All right, so I got a couple of pictures there. Stay right there, guys. I'm gonna take your guys' picture. So everyone get in there. Get in there, boys. Get in there. Oh, that looks kind of dope, doesn't it? Except for that formula. Okay, we can kind of pretend that it's blue, right? No? I think so. Hold on. I'm taking it from the other angle as well. Oh yeah, we got some Murican. Rohan, hey! You made it for 5 months being a member. Lovely stuff. All right, So yeah, I think that's it. Unfortunately, we didn't get as many cars this time around in this selfie. So I don't know that we have time for another selfie attempt, but we can check it out anyway. Let me see if there's any other spot that is kind of cool. It would be really dope if we were to get an American track, right? To bring the Murican cars in American track, but I don't know. All right, so is there anything cool over here for a selfie? What did I reckon? I was looking at chat. I don't know what just happened. No, it's all good, man. I'm saying that you have made it now into the 5-month remember. Oh, you know what? It's kind of cool over here with the back. I mean, we won't have time to do it, but over here it looks kind of cool with the city at our back, right? It's fine if we don't get the selfie. Don't worry about it. Whoa, it's actually kind of hard because of that. Oh, the shell. Oh, man. Come on. 6 seconds. Can I do it? No, I can't. I couldn't do it. Oh, man. It was worth a shot. It was definitely worth a shot. All right. So let's see what happened with our points. Who won at losing this time around? With the amount of minus 30, Lemon, congratulations, you're the winner at losing. Let's go! Beautiful. All right, let's do another attempt at selfies. So I hope you guys are ready. I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds to ready up, and then we shall do another one. Hey, Jumpscare, can you bring another car, man? Something that it's either Murican or more clearly in the colors. Come on, dude, you can do it. You can do it, man. Wait, Purple also got minus 30? Did I not shout you out, man? Oh, man. Yeah, so to the Vroomembers, remember that now you can use these emojis. They're over there, so check them out. So, yep. I got minus 30. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right. Can I join next round? Butley Yum. Yeah, sure. I mean, everybody's welcome to join over here. Just follow the countdown on that appears on chat. When I say go, that's when you click on race or play or whatever. And just please bring a card that it's either in the colors of the American flag. And if you also have a card that is American in those colors, that would be even fantastic. It wouldn't be better, but still. Oh yeah, I haven't added Cake Cry. I have to. All right, I will. I promise. Please remind me on Discord to add it. I need to add a few more actually. Now that we have space to add more emojis. Oh, you bet that I'm gonna bring a bunch. But yeah, all right. So I hope everybody is ready. Again, we're doing the 1590 bracket. So any card that is in the rank between 1413 to 1502 fits in this bracket. So yes. All right, I hope everybody's ready. We're going for the selfie. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, let's do this. Please, game, give us an American track. Don't give us Area 51. Give us Nevada. How about that? Hammer emoji from when Spammy Boy shows up. Please, Nevada. Come on, game. I believe in you. Nope, we're in Tokyo. It's a night track. Yes. So apparently someone hates me, and they made it into his name. Lovely. It's all right, man. You don't have to like me. It's all right. Oh, you see who that is? Matt, could you please take care of that? All right. All right, so we're in reverse. Let's see. Yeah, let's run for about 30 seconds. It's a long track. Let's do 40 seconds. Drive for 40 seconds, and we'll stop and take a selfie. You know what? Let's go on the wrong route here. Wrong route, guys. There might be something interesting. Oh, wait. No, never mind. This is not the wrong route. Well, there's no wrong route. This is the only route. Never mind. My bad. All right, so we could do... Yeah, let's do it here at the bridge. At least we'll have a nice... This is not going to be the thumbnail because I actually already used a selfie here as the thumbnail before. But still, let's check it out. No, a little bit further ahead. A little tiny bit further ahead. Just a little bit further ahead. Because yeah, we just did the bridge one. So... Is there anything else cool to look at? This entire section is not very interesting, is it? Okay, let's do it around here with the buildings at our back. F it. Yeah, let's just go for it. I know it's not a particularly interesting selfie. Actually, okay, with this big building at our back. There we go. Hey, at least it looks interesting, right? Wow, why can I not park today? Okay, I'm getting closer, getting closer, getting closer. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take that one. Again, I think if anything, you know what? We're gonna do a third attempt at selfies. The rare third attempt. But let me take still the picture of you guys over here. Everybody clump together. I'm gonna take your picture. I'm cameraman. Unfortunately, as usual, we have the headlights kind of obscuring the cars, which is why I hate selfies at nighttime. But okay, stay right there. I'm gonna take the picture from the other side as well, because yes. Dude, get back in there. Get back in there, Rizmani. Yes. All right, give me just a second. I'm setting up the... Hey, Rizmani, get a little closer, dude. You're too far away. Hold on, hold on. I almost got it. I almost got it. I almost got it, guys. I almost got it. I almost got it. All right. I got it. All right. Yeah, feel free to start knocking each other down if you want to try to lose the most points. Go for it. We just need to get disqualified over here, so it's fine. Let's see if I can knock someone down. I can never knock someone down. So... Ah! No, we don't have enough time to get to the mall. No, and I don't want to use this. I mean, I'll post these screenshots anyway on Discord in the gallery, so that if you guys want to see them or use them or whatever, it's fine. But yeah, this doesn't look great for what I want to do. You know that I don't love the selfies at nighttime, so oof. Oh, come on! Ha! It's fine. Did you see that insane dodge that I just did right there? Beautiful, beautiful. All right. So, let's see who lost the most points this time around. 67 points gained, yep. 30 points. It's a two-way tie between CNC and STV with minus 30. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Very, very well done. All right. Rare third attempt. This is going to be our last one for today. Please, game, give me something interesting. Please. Something cool. Guys, I'm just going to FYI. If we get that track, you know which one I'm talking about, I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm gonna rage quit the stream, all right? FYI, if we get into Munich, I'm just rage quitting. Anywhere else, it's fine. We'll take the selfies, all right? That is the deal for today. Are we agreeing on that? I hope you are. Okay. We are going to see how it goes. Please, San Diego Harbor. That would be pretty cool for sure. Yeah. All right, last race for today, last selfies. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. If it's Munich, the live stream ends. No goodbyes, no nothing. All right? Pray that it is in Munich. Anything except Munich. Come on, game. I believe in you. Anything except that. Please, if you want to give me Nevada or any American track, that would be even better. Except Area 51. If it's Area 51, I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna race with Area 51. Though it would be definitely not great. So, come on. Game. Don't do me dirty. I'm preparing. Okay. It's not ideal, but it's an American track. Alright? It's America in some way. It's not gonna be a good selfie because we're gonna have the headlights on. So that's not gonna work all that great. Near the planes. Yeah, with the planes would be good. Okay, yeah, everybody get to the planes. Go to the airplanes. We're gonna take the selfies over there somewhere. Yeah, I agree. Airplane selfie, let's go. I don't know where the airplanes are though. Wait, are there at the back? Well, it's too late. I committed on this side, so. Oh, we need to go backwards, guys. Go backwards. Go backwards. Backwards. Go backwards. Yeah, the planes were at our backs. I thought they were. I'm like, man, what a mess. Yeah, we were literally right there. Sort of? Wait, where are the airplanes? Yeah, there's some airplanes here. Fair enough, fair enough. Hold on, I'm just looking around. I'm looking around. Yeah, okay. This works. It's gonna be kind of dark. Oh, you know what? I'll try to take one. When I'm cameraman, I'm gonna try to take a big one so that the airplane is in the picture. How about that? Because otherwise, this selfie by itself is kind of boring, isn't it? Well, you see the satellite over there, the satellite dish, so that's kind of dope. Oh my God, Tatsu! Holy smokes! Tatsu, guys, can we get a massive stream of W's to Tatsu? Holy smokes, Tatsu, thank you very, very much. Tatsu, muchísimas gracias. Unbelievable stuff. Jesus, big, big W's to Tatsu. Oh my God. Incredible. All right, everybody, I'm gonna take your picture, so stay right there. I wanna see if I can get the airplane. Holy smokes, guys. Please give Tatsu a lot of W's. Oh my God, Tatsu, thank you very, very, very much. Really, really appreciate it. All right, I'll take that picture, but it wasn't super interesting. Yeah, my God, Tatsu being incredibly, incredibly generous to me and to you guys, because you're also getting the Vroom membership. So thank you, Tatsu. Oh my God. All right, it's a weird selfie. Again, the headlights makes it difficult to see the car, so that's why I'm taking it at an angle. Actually, that might work. It's not the best selfie out there, but we get to see the cars. All right, that kind of works. All right, everybody. Yep, that was the thing. Hey, at least we got a selfie in America. It's not the best selfie in the world, but I think it worked fantastic. So yes, Tatsu, en verdad, muchísimas gracias. Aprecio mucho este soporte que le das al canal, así que no sé cómo agradecértelo. Muchas, muchas gracias. All right, everybody, don't forget to thank Tatsu for gifting especially the guys that got the gifted membership. Go ahead and thank Tatsu for being so incredibly generous. So yes, DBT, we got a selfie next to each other. Nice, very nice. Yes, guys, this is the moment to spam W Tatsu. Come on, spam W Tatsu. I want to see spam a crazy flood of W Tatsus. Come on. This is the moment to spam. Let's go. Now we normally do some spamming in the Asphalt Legends Unite, but over here, yeah, go for it. W Tatsu for all of the gifted membership. I hope you guys are also thanking Tatsu for gifting you the membership for those that got it. So absolutely fantastic, Tatsu. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it, guys. For everybody else, thank you very much for being here. I hope you had some fun. I definitely did. I will be posting the selfies that we got today. I'll post them on the Discord server. So yes, but that's where I'm gonna be leaving it for today. Hope you had some fun. I definitely did. And that's where I'm leaving it. Thank you for being here. And I will see you on the next one. Also, don't forget, I will stream in about 3 hours. That's all. Bye-bye.
W Tatsu!